Hello everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm thinking remaining month of February reading start from the 22nd through the 29th of February 2020. This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. So let's see what's coming up for Aquarians for the remaining month of February. Before I get into the reading, as I always say, be mindful that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone out there. So just pick whatever resonates and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. You can also now check out my sister's channel, which is about lifestyle, health, and well-being. And I will be leaving the link to her channel in the comment section. If you like it, do become a part of her YouTube family as well. So yeah, let's see what is coming up for Aquarius for this remaining month of February. I will be adding charms and I will be adding oracle cards as well, so stay tuned. Let's see what's coming up for Aquarius for the remaining month of Feb 2020. You have Six of Cups. Happy times are coming ahead for you. Five of Pentacles. The Magician. The Tower. Let's take one more card. Okay, two wants to come up. Queen of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, underneath the deck you do have Queen of Pentacles. I feel like for those of you who recently been through a lot, be that in their love life, work life, home life, something that didn't work out well for you, something that made you like you have lost it all, something that was very scary in terms of like you felt like you were left alone by the people around you. The people don't care about you. Maybe your friends don't care. Maybe your family don't care. Maybe you were not having any sort of support from anybody around you. I feel like all those things, like if you were struggling with a certain period, with a certain situation in your life for a specific time period, I feel like as soon as you come out of it, you are start going to miss the family, you are start going to miss the friends, you are start going to think of the good times that you had with them. Whatever the storm that happened for you, which was kind of very scary, which was emotional storm, I would say, because it's something that torn you apart. It's something that was so terrifying for you to deal with alone. But as soon as you get done with that, you are going to start feeling like if nobody was there for you, it was okay, because you still have the feeling to that person. You still have that feeling to your family. You still have that connection, the connection that you feel with a certain group of people for you in your life. I feel like you are that whatever situation that you dealt alone with, it has made you a better person, it has made you a stronger person. And I feel like you are understanding whatever you've been through from that perspective, and now you are maybe reconciling, reaching out to somebody, reuniting with your family. If you left your family for a certain reason and you had to go a certain way about a certain situation, that you had to leave your family, you had to leave your friends, you had to leave your you know you had to cut contact with a certain group of people because you they were not supportive in your decision. I feel like you are going to start having a talk with them. You are going to start meeting them one after another. I feel like there will be some sort of a reunion of you with the people that you care and love about, and the people that you care about and love. I feel like I don't know. I'm picking up like energy of a person who when you're sad, when you're stuck in a situation, things are not working well for you. You do have this you start complaining that nobody's around me and nobody's helping me figure it out and those kind of things. But as you go alone into it, you do realize that, it was never their fight. It was always your own fight with a certain situation. So whether they stay or whether they don't, you are the one who is suffering, you are the one who is dealing with it. If you were in a bad relationship and if your family, your friends were not supportive, you are now realizing the fact that they didn't support you. They did as much as they could, but eventually it was your own personal fight that you had to deal with. um and you are going to, it's more like, embracing that journey that you had, and letting go of what happened, how it happened, and all that, of that sort of things, and coming out of it as a stronger person, and knowing that, no matter what happened, you still have the same family, you still love your parents, you still love your family, you still love a certain person in your life. So it's again like, coming out of that victim mentality and embracing the relationships that you left because of a certain reason. And the moment you do that, whatever turmoil that you've been through, the effects of that are going to fade away. It's more of a, I'm feeling like, the energy of, when you forgive someone, when you forget things that didn't work out for you, you become a better person. You do become more aware of the fact that there is abundance around you, and you should be focusing on that only. There's so much love that I can pick up from your energy in this particular, situation that you've been through, and now since you're coming out of it, you are, um you're more giving now, is what I'm picking up. You're more giving, not just emotionally, but in terms of financial, help as well. You are more giving. You are more concerned about their needs, about your needs, and you are looking out at, the situation from a different angle, and it's like, that's allowing you to have that reunion. It's more like, letting go of your ego, letting go of the victim mentality, and moving forward with the grace, with the with the confidence that, that how you, because it's like, since you won that, whatever that you were dealing with, you have come out of it as, as a winner. And now, you are enough. Like, you yourself is enough. You have the power to deal with any situation now, because you have, that energy with you. And when you reach back to, a certain somebody from your past, your family, close family members, siblings that you might have left because of a certain situation, I feel like they are also going to be very welcoming, because it's going to be a very beautiful time for you with your close friends and family. That's what I'm picking up very strongly. The situation might be different for different people. When things didn't work, when things were not good between you and these group of people that I pick up here, it could be, for some of you it could be your family, for others of you it could be your in-laws, for others of you it could be like, a bad relationship that you ended, but because there were, other family members involved too. So it's like, you are forgiving all those people who had no direct link in the situation that you dealt with, but you were kind of, blaming them as well, because they were not as supportive as you expected them to be. So it's more like, you are evolving as a person, and nothing in the world can bring you that turmoil again, because you have kind of, your vibes are pretty higher than that negative vibe that will ever affect you. At least that's what I'm picking up for the people who can resonate with this situation. You are more stable in terms of your emotions, in terms of your finances, in terms of your the way you deal with things. Like, you are mentally and physically and financially stable now. You know how to make right decisions in your life. You are feeling more confident too because of that, because it was a soul fight that you had, and solo fight that you've been through, I would say. And it's like, now you know that you are, since you came out of that, turbulent time, you can definitely steer clear from anything that comes next in the future for you. So I feel like you are feeling very confident and happy. Let's pull some cards for your love life though, because it's more of a different energy here. Let's take cards and let's find out what is going on in your love life. What's coming up for the Aquarians for their love life? Ace of Swords paired up with Knight of Pentacles. Underneath the deck, you do have the Star. I feel like, it's more of the time where you have, I feel like for some of you, in fact, for majority of you that dealt with the situation, I feel like you came out of something very turbulent in your love life. And now you're very clear what do you want. Since you know your worth, since you know since you have the confidence now, you would not just rush into things to be in a loving relationship with someone. You really want to see who is worthy of you, and then you are going to give that person a chance. I do see the universe has a better plan for you with the star card underneath the deck, and underneath that you do have Page of Cups, underneath that you do have Wheel of Fortune. Something beautiful will definitely come your way, but right now the energies are asking you to let go of the past, forgive the people. Whatever has happened, move on, have confidence, you dealt with it, now you are strong enough to know how to deal with things maturely. And yeah, just keep moving forward, and everything is good, and everything will be even better. So wow, beautiful. Let's take oracle cards. Let's see what the oracle has to add to the reading. Patience. Pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work. Be patient and play while you wait. I feel like, it's a message for you in your love life. You really don't have to rush into things now. You've been through a lot already. I feel like, I don't even need to say that, because whatever you've been through, whatever you dealt with, it's a sigh of relief, like, that you might be having right now after coming out of it. And now you're just, having some good times with your family, with your kids. If you're a single mother, it's a single father, for that matter of fact, like, I feel like, it's time for you to relax. It's time for you to enjoy your life, because you have recently set yourself free from something not so good. So just enjoy this time with the people that you love and care. Even, investing time in yourself would be good for you. Let's see. Faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. That's exactly what I just said. So yeah, that's the message from the universe as well with the oracle cards. Let's take charms. Let's see what the charms has to add to the reading. Wow, you do have double B. So be who you are now. To have BEB. So, these could be the name initials of the person that you dealt with. It could be the name initial of yourself, or, a letter of your, in your name. Or I would suggest you to be yourself. You know your worth, have confidence, and for some of you, you might be dealing with the situation that I just talked about. For others of you, you have just come out of it. For others of you, you might be still dealing in a, stuck in a situation like this. Even if you have to go alone to come out of this situation, go alone. It's okay. After you come out of it, everything will fall into place, and everybody in your life will kind of get back with you, and they will definitely support you as they see you coming out of it. So just pick whatever situation you are in and how you can relate to. If you can relate to the first part of the story that I mentioned, I feel like for others of you, you might be still stuck in a situation where you are waiting for a miracle to happen so you could come out of it and have a sigh of relief. So yeah, but I feel like the universe is it's everything is going to happen in divine time. And again, you will find love. You will find love. For those of you who are in a happy committed relationship, I feel like you might be having some financial issues in your life. Whatever the issues may be, you will soon come out of it. Things will start getting better for you. You might need to, for those of you who are in a happy committed relationship, I feel like there are certain things that you need to there are certain things that you need to be careful of. Overspending, financial issues is what I'm picking up, could be a reason for some of you to be having that tower moment in your life. So just try to avoid overspending, and have patience, have the trust and faith in the universe that things will fall into place, things will get better as you move on with your life. But having said that, you really have to take right actions towards how you can make more money, and how you can how you can, when you are suffering or when you're having some issues in your finances, I feel like you really have to understand that the more you're going to get stressed about it, the more you're going to feel like, oh my god, I have to, buy this and that also, and I don't have money and all those things. These things really stop you from having more of money, more of abundance. So just don't, just watch your words, watch your thoughts around money, and everything will fall into place for you, everything will work out for you. There are so many money rituals that you can follow. I don't offer that service as of now, but there are so many rituals out there that you can follow. I know some of them, but since I don't offer that uh, service right now, I will keep my rituals to myself. But there are so many out there. You can check the YouTube for that. You will find many of them out there. So try those rituals, and again, with the belief, with if you don't go with the belief in it, it's not gonna work. So you really have to have the faith and believe that it will work for you. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for the remaining month of February. If the reading resonates with you, to like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.